Morning, everybody.
Sorry, it took me by surprise.
That was like one of those fake shows where like you go, oh hi there, you know what I'm talking about.
I was wondering why you were
Fraud,
talking.
man. You see that fraud shit that was, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Anyway.
It's when I was saying president, I was like, why is he saying hello everybody?
Well, why else do you think I'll be saying it? Oh god. Anyway, guys, welcome to the vlog. We've decided to do another vlog or another attempt at kind of vlogging.
Well, you're going to attempt it.
Yeah. Well, you're off to work in a moment. We've had a regular morning so far.
Watch the camera.
As you can see, I've gotten ready, done my hair.
Yeah. Shaved today?
Yeah, shaved. It just grew really quick. Obviously, but yeah. So you're off to work, and then I'm gonna pop down to do the post. Hopefully, pop into some charity shops, and then share with you guys what we picked up, and we'll vlog the rest of the day as well if we can. All right, yes. Okay, guys, I'm back home after dropping Rebecca off and having a quick look at the local charity shops, and I'm very glad that I did. It's been a bit of a themed pickup today, a very extreme sports themed pickup day. Now, I've managed to actually pick up 2 pairs of inline skates, a skateboard, and actually something unrelated but just as good a find, a hearing aid kit, like for watching TV. So I'm going to show you what I've actually picked up, what I've paid for it, and what I can expect to get for it. So I'm just going to switch the camera around. Okay guys, I thought I would take you out into the conservatory because it's just brighter, sunnier, there's more space, even though the place is a complete tip at the moment, to be honest with you. You're not going to be able to see much of it because I'm not going to show you too much of it because it does look filthy. But what I'm going to do is show you the pickups like I promised, and here they are. Okay, like I said, it was a bit of an extreme sport style theme going on, which was really weird, but I'm not going to complain. The first pickup I made today, I went into the charity shop, one of my favourites, and they had a pair of these size 11 Salomon branded inline skates. And you can see the price there, size 11, they're £10. They've been used, but not a lot. You can tell from the condition. They're actually in pretty nice condition. Overall, they're in really good condition, actually. Now, I paid a tenner for these. I'd expect to make, I don't know, £50 back or something like that. I mean, I've seen smaller sizes go at auction for like 40 with one bid, and these are a bigger size, are in excellent condition. I'd hope to get at least 50 or 60, possibly more. I'm probably going to start higher and maybe put offers on, because what else I've seen out there hasn't, been sold in the best way in terms of quality of pictures, etc. So that's a great pickup. Now, in the very next store I went into, this is pretty crazy. Let me just put those down. I couldn't really believe it because it was like, oh my god, why is it's just weird to find 2 lots of really good quality inline skates. Now, these are really nice. These are a brand called Razors. They're Razors, and these are the G7.4 model. Now, and they've got these featherlight tracks or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Now, these are meant to be like aggressive inline skates. Now, that's what I found. I saw 1 pair of these skates sell for a buy it now. I think they were up at like £65 or £60 plus shipping, and those were the G7.1s. These are the G7.4s. I believe they're now up to like the G711 or something, or the G11 range, and they're about £180 new. So to find them, and for the price I got them, which was a tenner, there you go. Yeah, $9.99, and these are a massive size 13 as well. So I'm pretty pleased. They might take a while to sell because of the size, but they're in good condition overall. Obviously, a few scuffs marks where I mean there's a bit of wear on the lining there. The wheels themselves, I think, are okay. Although these two in the middle, I don't know whether they've been tightened too much. I don't know whether they're meant to move much or not. But these ones at the ends, I don't know if those are meant to do any. I don't know what they're meant to do because the actual boot skates just, it seems to skate fine. I'm not sure how it all works, but it's aggressive inline skating. But as soon as I saw them, I thought, wow, these look heavy duty, and they are. So for a tenner, like I said, someone got 60 quid plus a fiver shipping for the 7.1s. Brand new, these are like 180 quid, so I see no reason why I couldn't put them up for like 100 with best offer and see what I can get, because they're in still pretty good nick. Now, then I got a little bit excited because even though I'm far too fat to skateboard, I do try, but just, oh my god, I saw this skateboard. It's quite expensive, to be honest. It's a tenner. You can see that it's $9.99. The board itself, the deck itself, has got a chip at the end, which isn't too big a deal. It's overall in good condition. But the reason why I ended up buying it is because Mini Logo are a decent brand. Mini Logic, I don't know where I got that from. And I've seen someone selling the set of 4 wheels used for about 15 quid, but then again I've seen them sell for new for about 15 quid for these types of wheels. The trucks are Mini Logic as well, so as a full board it should still have some value, and I should be able to make some profit on the tenner. I'm not sure how much exactly. The trucks can normally be worth a little bit of money, the wheels, so I might just decide what to do with this. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not, but keep them on. I've already got like about 3 or 4 skateboards anyway, so but not as good as this one. Just random ones I've picked up. Now, the final item that I picked up today was another decent buy, completely unrelated. So we're moving away from the X Games or extreme sports type rollerblading, skateboarding theme, but this is a hearing product. This is an Echolink IR, and it's an infrared TV listening system. I had a quick look inside while I was in the charity shop to make sure all the pieces were there. They do seem to be, and I paid £3 for it. And on Amazon, there's a seller trying to get 118 quid for this, and I think on eBay, I mean there's not any like sales history for it, unfortunately, but I thought there would be some value in it at £3, and I've seen other brands of these sell on eBay for like £20 to £30. I think there's a guy that's actually got one of these up now. He's trying to start an auction at 50. I don't know if that'll work or not. It might do, and there are people trying to sell these new on eBay as well for, again, 118 quid, but it's probably the same guy that's listed on Amazon anyway. But for £3, I'm sure I'll make a good profit on that, assuming it's all there and working. Other than that, you can see I've got like a bunch of mess everywhere. I've got some other bits that I can show you actually as well, that I picked up yesterday. One of my favourite finds was this Sony compact disc player. I paid £5 for it. As you can see there, that was the bag it came in for a fiver. Comes with the manual, comes with the player itself, which is in immaculate condition. Has the remote control, the inline remote control. It works fine. There's a nice little pouch there with it as well. It even has the original earphones, but I don't normally include those for like hygiene reasons. But I got that for a fiver. I reckon that's £40 on eBay comfortably. That's what they've sold for, and mine's in really good nick. I also got this, which is an Ion tape to PC, like a deck which does tape to tape dubbing, or you can hook it up via USB to a PC, and using software you can transfer your audio cassettes onto your PC. I've tested it out. It works absolutely fine. It's in very good condition. I paid I think £4 for it, or £3, I'm not sure, 4 or 3, and I should get about 40 to 50 back, which is excellent. An interesting find was I picked up this Sims 3 because there wasn't actually a Sims 3 and I've actually taken it out, but And I've actually put it in this. I was going to put it in a Super Mario Galaxy case and sell it, but I'm not going to. For some reason, this Sims 3 had Mario Kart Wii inside it. So I paid like £1 for that, which is fantastic. The disc itself is in excellent condition. But for some reason it was in a Sims 3 case. So that's going to be a nice little sale on its own. And then I've got a bag down here. I'll just show you down here. This bag here, I got the complete set of Lemony Snicket, all 13 books, and I paid, I believe, £11 for it. They seem to be going for pretty good money on eBay, like 40, 50 plus, depending on how long you're willing to wait. So those are my pickups. Good evening, guys. It's now the evening. Beck is back from work, and she's doing what she should be doing. She's making dinner. And you can see we've got some nice Actifry chips there, and we're going to have like a falafel burrito.
Yeah.
Yes. So looking forward to that. After this, I'm actually going to be going on to the weekly tap chat with Nick. So I'll see you guys there. I think this is probably a good place to end the vlog. So we'll just say bye.